Hello Year 10. Next lesson we are going to be considering the question, how does Golding use language to present the setting in Chapter 1? In order to prepare for this, we're going to explore the extract you have been given in preparation for next lesson. Firstly, I would like you to highlight the key words in the question and briefly annotate what is it the question is asking you to do. The how part of the question is important. We must consider what techniques the writer has used. The question also tells us that we're only focusing on language, the words the writer has used, not structural features. The third part that we've picked out is setting. We're speaking about where the novel takes place. Okay, since we've explored the question, we are now going to look at the extract together. For this part of your homework, you will need 2 different coloured pens or highlighters. In your first colour, I would like you to highlight anywhere that Golding presents the setting in a positive or idealistic way. With your second colour, I would like you to highlight anywhere that Golding presents the setting in a negative, threatening or potentially dangerous way. Let's do an example together. The shore was fledged with palm trees. These stood or leaned or reclined against the light, and their green feathers were 100 feet up in the air. I think this makes the setting sound like a positive, ideal place to be. You must now continue through the extract, highlighting either positive or negative presentations of the setting. Once you have highlighted the positive and negative descriptions of the setting, you now need to think about which key words or phrases told you that it was positive or negative. For example, I would choose the words leaned, reclined, and light. The fact the trees were leaning and reclining creates a relaxed and ideal atmosphere. We often associate light with positivity, life, and goodness, therefore presenting the setting in a positive way. You now need to do this for the rest of the quotations that you selected as being positive or negative. Feel free to rewrite them in your exercise books and then circle and explore those keywords if you don't have enough room on your extract. Finally, looking at your extract that you've highlighted and the annotations you've made, I would like you just to bullet point any ideas in your exercise book about what you notice about the way the setting is presented. Is it presented in an entirely positive way? Is it presented in an entirely negative way? Or is there a balance between the two? And why do you think this may be? Your bullet points can be in note form, and we will discuss any ideas that you've come up with in our next lesson.